guys, welcome to Dogger Sports YouTube channel, and the weekend is here once again, and we are here to talk football. A weekend full of football, blockbuster football matches for the weekend, big matches upon big matches, small matches upon small matches. We are here to talk. So you start straight to talk English Premier League, but before then, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share, and put me on post notifications so that anytime I do a video, you will see. So let's start. Dogger Sports. First match I have here is Tottenham Hotspur versus Burnley. Yes, Tottenham Hotspur versus Burnley. Tottenham Hotspur, they have been superb in the Champions League, but when it comes to the Premier League, they are struggling. They are 14th of the league log. Burnley themselves are super struggling. They are 19th of the league log. But if you check the last time between Tottenham Hotspur and Burnley, it has always been one-sided. Tottenham Hotspur always find a way to beat Burnley anytime, anywhere they meet. This is a game I don't expect Tottenham Hotspur to lose. A double chance for them because bookies are giving them big money, so people will be afraid. Next game, Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Manchester City lost their 2 games, but they are all away matches. For their home side, they are not losing. And Wolves, I understand, their last 5 matches, they pick points, 2 wins and 3 draws. But this is a City side that is hungry. Haaland has gone 4 games without scoring. And Haaland will want to start his scoring of goals with Wolverhampton Wanderers. And this is a game I expect Pep Guardiola to bounce back with a win. Especially after playing a difficult game. You get there. So a win for Manchester City. Liverpool versus Bournemouth. This is a very difficult game for Liverpool. Liverpool themselves, even though they are not always winning, they are not losing. They are on an 11-game unbeaten run, or even more, I think 13. And Bournemouth themselves, they are struggling. If we check the last 5 meetings between Liverpool and Bournemouth, Liverpool has won all the 5 matches between them. And this guy, Soboslai, he's Liverpool's player of the season so far. He's really on form. Florian Pitu is playing well. Ekitike is also playing well. And it's a game I don't expect Liverpool to lose. A double chance for the red, Merseyside Red. Yes. My next game is Crystal Palace versus Chelsea at the Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace are struggling. They've not had a single win in their last 5 games. And Chelsea themselves, Leroy Zinua's first 4 games, he has won 3 and lost 1. He is able to find ways to beat the low block side. And this West Ham, Tottenham, what's their name? Crystal Palace themselves, they are low block side. Chelsea will find a way to go around them. If you check the last 5 between Chelsea and Crystal Palace, Chelsea has won 4. Only 1 ended in a draw. Crystal Palace themselves can't even beat Chelsea at their own home ground. This is a difficult game for Chelsea though, but I expect Rosinia's boys to come out with at least a point. So a double chance for Chelsea Football Club. Newcastle versus Aston Villa. This is a very difficult game. Newcastle at the St. James's Park, they rarely lose. But Aston Villa are also on form. This is a game I expect goals. Maybe above to score. But winning, I can't see a clear winner. Arsenal Football Club versus Manchester United. Listen, I understand Manchester United played a good football against City, but this an Arsenal side that are unbeaten in the Premier League this season, all competition this season. And teams, Bayern Munich has been there, they lost 3-1. Atletico Madrid has been there, Liverpool has been there, Manchester City has been there, and all these teams are failing to beat Arsenal. And the funny thing is, Arsenal made a huge rotation in the Champions League against Inter Milan, away from home, at Giuseppe Meazza Sports Stadium, and they still managed to win by 3-1. I'm afraid Arsenal will beat Manchester United. A double chance for the Gunners. Moving away from English Premier League, we are straight to what? France, to the French League 1. Paris Saint-Germain will go away or travel away to play Auray. This is a chance for Paris Saint-Germain to secure the top spot because Lens will be playing a difficult game against Marseille. This is a game I expect the Ballon d'Or winner Dembele to come to the party with Kvaratskhelia, Desire Doué, and Vitinha. This is a game I predict PSG to win. A win for Paris Saint-Germain. Then, Olympique de Marseille versus Lens. This is a difficult game for Lens, but let me tell you one thing. The last 5 meetings between Lens and Marseille at Marseille's home ground, Lens are winning 4. Paris Marseille are winning 1. So it's a difficult game for Paris for Marseille than Lens. But this is a game I expect a draw. This match I predict a draw, but an over 1.5 is likely to happen. Yes. Then my next game is Lille versus Strasbourg. Lille, their last 4 games, they've lost all. And Strasbourg too are unbeaten in their last like 8 games. Even though Leon Rosino is gone, Michael O'Neill also slotted in his first game against Met. He won. But Lille at home, they are stubborn side. This is a match I also expect an over 1.5, but I'll give Lille a slight advantage. A double chance for Lille, but over 1.5 is an easier option. Lyon are unbeaten in their last 5 games, and Met are struggling. They have 1 win in their last 5, 2 losses, 3 losses, a draw, and a win. And this is a game I don't expect Lyon to lose. A double chance for Olympique, Lyon, and maybe Hendrick to score. Moving away from French Ligue 1, we move straight toward German Bundesliga. And Bayern Munich will be hosting Augsburg. This is a game I expect Bayern to beat Augsburg by at least 3 or more goals. A win for Bayern Munich. Bayern Leverkusen versus Werder Bremen. Bayern Leverkusen, their last 3 games, they've not won. And Werder Bremen themselves, they are winless in over 10 matches. And this is a game I expect Patrick Schick and his boys to come to the party at the Bay Arena. I predict a win or draw for Bayern Leverkusen. RB Leipzig versus Heidenheim. RB Leipzig themselves, their last 5 matches, 2 wins, 3 draws. But Heidenheim themselves are without a win in their last 5 games. This is a game I predict RB Leipzig to win or over 2.5 in the match. Borussia Dortmund versus Union Berlin. This match over 1.5 is the easier way out because Union Berlin are unbeaten in their last 5 games. Dortmund lost their last game to Tottenham Hotspur, and it's an away from home match for Dortmund. So this is a match easier way out is 2 or more goals because I don't see Dortmund picking up an easy win against Union Berlin. Yes. Then Stuttgart versus Mönchengladbach. Mönchengladbach is in their struggling. They are just 1 win in their last 5 games. And Stuttgart have won 3, drawn 1, and lost 1 in their last 5 games. Stuttgart are even 4th on the Bundesliga league log. And the last 5 meetings between Stuttgart and Mönchengladbach, Stuttgart always find a way to score. So I can say Stuttgart win or both teams to score. Then Freiburg versus Cologne. A double chance for Freiburg. Freiburg at home this season, they are unbeaten. The last time they lost a game at home was in 2025, August, actually. And Cologne themselves are not playing well away. So this is a game I predict a double chance for Freiburg. Moving on. Italians, you are Como versus Torino. Como at home. They are not losing this game. Fabregas boys, Nico Pass, they are playing really well. This is a game I predict a double chance for Como. Yes. If possible, they can even win. Then my next game, they are sit to Como, they are sit on the Serie A league log. If they push harder, they can even qualify to the Champions League. So that's how strong Fabregas Como they are. Lecce versus Lazio. Lecce are struggling, but Lazio too are bad. But in the newspaper, I think this morning, they are saying the Lazio team have done meetings and they are saying they are going to get back to winning ways and blah, 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 blah. So we are watching them. We will predict a double chance for Lazio against Lecce. Then my next game is Fiorentina versus Cagliari. Fiorentina cannot afford another loss. Even though they are back to winning ways, this is a game they are supposed to win because they are out of safety now, but they are on point with Lecce. A win for them, then they will avoid relegation. So this is a game I expect Fiorentina not to lose, but a double chance. Makes sense. Inter versus Pisa. This is a game I expect Inter to win with goals because they are the only club, the only big club in the top 5 that's playing an easy game. The rest of them are playing a difficult game. So this is a game I expect Lautaro, Martinez, and Thuram to come to the party. Çalhanoğlu and his boys to come to the party. A win for International Milan. My next game is Atalanta versus Parma. A double chance for Atalanta, or maybe a win for Atalanta, because Atalanta are playing well in the league. Yes. Then moving on to the big matches. Inter, how do you call it? Juventus versus Napoli. Spalletti versus Antonio Conte. This is a game all the coaches will be cautious defensively. So this is a game I expect not much goals, like maybe under 3.5, but a draw is likely to happen in this. So a draw or over 2.5 in this match. AS Roma versus AC Milan, the same thing. Gasperini versus Mas Allegri. They will also be cautious in this game. So this is a game I also predict a draw or probably an under 3.5. So a draw over 2.5 is likely for me. Then we move to Spain. My first match in Spain is Real Madrid versus Villarreal Football Club. Villarreal themselves, they are not serious. They lost their last game against Ajax at Ceramic House, and then at their home ground. They lost to Ajax by 2-1. Their last 5 games at home, they've won only 2 and lost 3. And Real Madrid are a wounded lion coming to feast. Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. are now finding their winning form. This is a game I don't expect Madrid to lose. A double chance for Real Madrid. They can't afford to drop another important point to close the gap on Barcelona. A win or draw for Real Madrid Football Club. Barcelona themselves will be playing this team, Real Oviedo. This game, Barcelona will just trash Real Oviedo. I don't have to do any analysis. I win for Barcelona. Then Atletico Madrid versus Mallorca. See, I don't remember the last time Atletico Madrid lost a home game in the league. I don't remember the last time. And this is a game Atletico Madrid are on course to win. Even if it is 1-0, they will win. A win or draw for Atletico Madrid against Mallorca. If possible, a win for Atletico Madrid. Then, Feyenoord versus Heracles. After going 6 games without a win, they managed to win against Stormgrass. And Heracles themselves are struggling. This is a game I expect Feyenoord to continue winning. A straight win for Feyenoord. Ajax versus Volendam. And Ajax too were on form before they lost 6-0 against AZ Alkmaar before drawing to Go Ahead Eagles after taking 2-0 lead. This is a game I also expect Ajax not to lose. A win for Ajax. PSV versus NAC Breda. PSV shine. They will beat NAC Breda at home. Then I think Portugal Liga Pro. Sporting TV versus Acura. Sporting TV will beat Acura. Acura haven't been too good, not been too bad, but Sporting CP, you know, they are good. They will beat Acura, Trincado and his boys. Benfica to need to win if they want to push for the Champions League next season. And they'll play Australia at home. I expect Jose Mourinho and his boys to come up on top with a win. Then Porto will be playing Gil Vicente. This is a very difficult game. Gil Vicente are 4th and Porto are 1st. But Porto always finds a way to win. This is a game I expect Porto to win. A straight win for Porto. So that's that with your weekend games preview. Like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Douglas Sports here. This is what it is. Meko.